Hello and welcome. Your Nantucket Whalers hosting cross game here at Vito Capizzo Stadium. A big thank you to our sponsors here on Geo 99, Axe Screen and Window Repair, At a Glance Window Treatments, BPC Architecture, Brock Insurance, Congdon and Coleman Insurance, David Goodman Tile, Don Allen Ford, Fairgrounds Restaurant, Furry Friends of Nantucket, Harbor Fuel Oil Corporation, Humphreys Electric, Enquire and Mirror, Island Carpets, Island Lumber, Island Pharmacy, Island Variety, Joe Rapacki CPA, Cam Appliance, Killen Real Estate, Lindsay Inc., Matticat Marine, Martinberg Painting, Nantucket Airlines, Nantucket Booster Club, Nantucket Civic League, Nantucket Electric, Nantucket Insurance, Rick's Paint and Maintenance, Santos Rubbish Removal, The Sea Grill, and Sign Here. Remember, you can join our sponsors here on Geno 99 by calling 508-825-8817. For as little as $15 a week, you get your name and logo showing 24 hours a day in the top right corner of the screen, and you can feel good knowing you're helping to bring Whaler sports to TV, online, and now streaming live on Geno 99. Again, that's 508-825-8817.
Thank you, Jules, and welcome aboard, Jeremiah. How you doing today, buddy?
Good afternoon, Mr. Herman. Good evening, Whaler sports fan. Well, here we are for our spring season of lacrosse. Great to see you guys again, Gino.
Thank you.
It certainly doesn't feel like spring, though. What's this temperature doing to us?
Well, you're the one who's got most experience on Nantucket, Mr. Herman. You fill us in, please.
This is a fine spring day on Nantucket. The nice part about it is we're in the booth here. We could be sitting out in the baseball field or the softball field, and then we'd really be feeling it. But the Whalers here, new look, new coaching staff, 0-1. This is a big game for them today, Jeremiah.
You're right, Dick. New coach, new season, and new aspirations for the Whalers lacrosse program. I think that they're all really trying to keep a positive attitude and go forward after last year. Mr. Perry explained to me why they started the game without a face-off today. Nantucket was not on the field at 4 minutes to go before the game, so it was a technical foul, is why Nauset started the game with the ball.
So, new coaching staff makes their first big mistake, but Nantucket answers. Number 11.
That's Von Campen on an assist from Brian to pass. Time of the goal is 10:14. The Whalers are on the board first, Dick.
So that was nice, and Von Campen, he had the hat trick in the open season loss, junior captain. So we expect big things from Von Campen.
Well, Von's been playing in the Zach's been playing in the Winter League, and he's pretty well committed to lacrosse. So it's no surprise he's having success and been named as a captain as a junior, Dick.
This is a game. Nantucket has to win if they're going to have a successful season. You get an opponent like this here that's a beatable opponent. You got them at home. You got them early in the season. You want to take advantage of it. And they're off to a pretty good start here.
Well, Nauset comes into the game 1 and 2, Dick. They lost to Pembroke, and they got sort of blown out by Sandwich. But they did knock off the Vineyard in overtime the other day at home in Eastham. The goal was scored by number 22, Charles D. Simone, scored the game winner in overtime. So Nauset does have one win under the belt.
Well, that's
now
a big.
They go on the man advantage here.
That's a big victory when you can beat the Vineyard.
All right, so Nantucket. I didn't see who the flag was on, but looks like we're man down for at least 30 seconds here. Nauset in their man up. Taylor Gully doing a great job in goal for the Whalers. All reports that he had a great first game. All right, so here's the pass on. Teams are all even, so that was a 30-second technical, Dick. So Nantucket kills the first penalty, and Taylor with the first stop of this game. Good job to stop number 27 as he came around the corner.
Well, Nauset was very patient on that, but too patient. They wasted pretty much all of the 30 seconds themselves.
Here's number 6, James Aloisi, controls and takes it into the offensive end for the Whalers. Nice job by James, gets it to the attack. Number 3 is Henry Blackwell for you Whalers.
A lot of new names, as there always is on opening day.
Here's Higgins, number 4, going to the cage. Shoots and scores. Devin Higgins unassisted. Great drive and score by Devin Higgins.
So that goal brought to us by
Built Ford Tough. As always, Don Allen Ford is Nantucket's only full-service car dealership and service center with a wide variety of brand new Ford and Mercury vehicles as well as certified pre-owned vehicles of all makes and models. Remember, now offering 24-hour roadside assist at 228-0134, Don Allen Ford. Brock Insurance, Albert G. Brock Insurance Company, wishing each and every student the very best year. Brock Insurance is here to provide you with all of your insurance needs at 228-0104, Brock Insurance.
Noah Davidson on the face-off for the Whalers. Out of the pack comes Rob Martin for Nauset. Gets it to the attack. Ball's down, fighting for it in the corners, number 24. That's Dylan Perry down there. Keegan Bartlett over there fighting for the ball with him, and it goes out of bounds off Black. Whalers will get the ball.
So a little problem with the boats this morning. It didn't seem that windy. Was it the wind that canceled those first two boats? A mechanical wind?
No,
Gino
it is a
saying,
wind, Dick. You know they're running the Lady Martha. I rode that the other night, and that thing gets tossed around pretty easily.
Yeah.
So.
I'm saying on the normal circumstance, I don't think the boats would have been canceled. So it's probably the fact that the Lady Martha is on.
Good job on the clear there by number 24, Dylan Perry. Get the ball up to the Whalers' offensive end, and now the Whalers go on offense again. Here's Brian to pass with it outside the zone. Brian goes back to his left. Looks to drive and shoot. Shot save.
That was a pretty nice shot off of that by Brian. A good save on top of it.
Brian showing his left hand there. Nice. Get that shot off with the left. Ball's loose. See who wants it now. See what the Whalers. There we go. Whalers up with the ground ball. There's Aloisi.
Talking to Chris Perry before the game, the official down there, he said one of the things, and that's probably what the penalty was for at the beginning of the game, is that they're trying to speed the game up. The face-offs quick, get them going. Nantucket wasn't out there. They picked up that early penalty, gets the game started quicker. Also, the concussion is coming into play. You really can't go near the head under any circumstances with the stick or with the arms.
Absolutely. I think that's a great point. There was too many concussions last year. I heard Mr. Perry talking to the other official about the chippy stuff, you know, the nonsense stuff that happens maybe after the whistle, Dick, and then they're really going to focus on trying to crack down on that this year. The other official's name is Eric Sundberg.
A couple of sponsors here.
This portion of the game brought to you by Island Pharmacy, conveniently located out of town across from Stop and Shop. Give a call 228-6400 or visit islandrx.com. Island Pharmacy.
Good job on the ride there. Devin Higgins up with the ball.
That was almost a penalty right there.
Gino is doing some officiating from up here. Should we give him a flag to throw, Jeremiah?
He looked back, too, at the ref.
Never do that. You never look back.
Right. Never give yourself up.
Whalers doing a good job so far on the ride. Ooh, here comes big hit. No oh, he turned into him. I don't like that call at all.
How the heck?
Yep. So,
Okay, unsportsmanlike.
well, he did turn, but Von Camplin's going to go for a minute. Unsportsmanlike, 1 minute.
Probably because he had the arm up, the elbow was probably the call. Now, have you met the Nantucket's new coach, new to the island, but not new to...
Seth Upton, and I'd like to urge everyone to be patient with the new coach. I know that everybody, especially a lot of parents, are expecting a 180-degree turnaround immediately, but I'm hoping that Seth gets a real chance to turn things around as the best he can.
Oh, it's certainly going to be an improvement on last year. I think it's somewhere realistic you're going to say is between last year when, we didn't have a victory, to making the playoffs is probably more realistic. I think making the playoffs would be the icing on the cake.
I really agree
Getting
with you
close
there.
to it should be a realistic goal.
Absolutely. All right, so Nauset's first shot on the man advantage goes wide. Here's number 9 up top. He took the shot. That's Jake Howarth. All right, so the penalty's over. That was a 30-second penalty. Must have just been an illegal check, not unsportsmanlike. So the Whalers are all even. That's 2 man down, so they've killed here in the first period, Dick.
Yeah, and not with too much fanfare on Nauset's side. Another save.
Looks like that was a pass. I'm not going to record that in my save book, but nice play by Taylor to intercept that pass across the crease. Here's the pass. It absorbs a couple hits and manages to get it over the midfield. Good job, Brian. Well done to pass, get it to the attack. Henry Blackwell with the ball now, trying to find Higgins. That's Taylor Aguiar fighting for it now. Loose ball. There's 39 on a fast break for Nauset. That's Taylor Schaefer. Good job by James Aloisi to make him turn. On a shot score by 36, Jake Nickerson, unassisted, beat Taylor Lowe with a nice bounce shot. 2-1, time of the goal, 5:05 of the first.
Up and coming face-off brought to us by?
Island Variety, located in Freedom Square. Give a call 228-6883 or visit islandvariety.com. Variety isn't just the spice of life, it's gifts and accessories, party favors, and decorations for all ages and occasions. Island Variety.
Former coach of the Wheels, Rick Blair, just walked by us there, taking in the games. It's always a tough thing. We've all been in that position. Your first game not coaching, going back to see how the lads are going. It's not a good feeling, but you have to do it.
Well, we got to give Rick a lot of credit. I know he had his troubles the last couple of years, but he really did take the lacrosse program from nothing to what it was. So he should be recognized for that, and people do need to sort of get past this last couple of difficult years and give Seth a chance, is my opinion. And here's Higgins in close, hits the goalie right in the stick.
Good movement by Higgins there in front of the net.
Brian with a nice dodge. Can he get the shot off? No. .24, Nick Good on a fast break for Nauset, chased by Aloisi. Takes the shot, goes wide. The rule is to get it to the point. Decided to shoot it himself, but he had his point man open.
So quick turnaround there as the ball was picked up and play back in action. And, a pass almost got by Taylor there. That pass eluded the Nauset defender and bounced right in on Taylor.
Looked like Dylan Perry got a deflection on that, Dick. All right. Here's Perry chasing number 27 behind. 27's Christian Montag. 39 working on Von Kampen, gets inside him.
In there.
There's
That's
another
a holding.
I see AD and softball coach Chris Mario over there. The Lady Wheeler softball team was supposed to be on that 7:45 boat this morning, and their game got postponed. And
Baseball was supposed to play home as well today.
baseball, I think baseball is home at 11. That game got postponed. So we're lucky to get this game in. A 2:15 start on Saturday, April 6th, first of the spring season.
So the Nauset Warriors go on man up here. Third penalty of the first period, Dick. Good shot by 39. Schaefer goes wide.
Well, Jeremiah, and I was going over the paper this week, and I cut something out, something I never thought I'd see in the paper. The Houston Astros in first place in the American League West there, although it only lasted maybe a day.
Thank you, Dick. And don't you bet that I was glued to the TV on opening night when ESPN decided to show the Astros as a game of the week, and I too took a picture of the Astros in first place. They've since lost their last 3 games and leading the majors in strikeouts.
Well, the Red Sox are on the other hand, the Red Sox are 3-1, and they're out of the gate a little bit better this year than the last 2 years. Last year, I think they were 1-6. The year before that, they were 2-11. So better start this year for the Red Sox.
Well, the good news for this displaced Astros fan is that they are now in the American League, so I'll be up at Fenway to see them towards the end of the month. That's a push, no call, play on, that goes to the Whalers. Chris had it the whole time, a play on push. Nantucket will take possession here. About 2:50 to go in the first period. Here goes to pass, driving down the middle, in traffic, can't control.
Pretty quick moving first period.
That's a push on 17 is Victor Boucher. Ball will go to Nauset on the technical foul without possession.
Nantucket sitting here with 2:42 to go in the first period with a 2-1 lead. You're watching this on Geno TV 99. You also can check it out on the net. Go to genotv.com.
Ball's loose in the middle. 34 is Bailey Shirley in the middle of the scrum. We got a flag down. We got a slashing on number 27, Christian Montag for Nauset Warriors. So your Nantucket Whalers are going the man up. Penalty at 2:34. Timeout on the field, Dick.
Yeah, Nauset called the timeout to see how they're going to play this man down situation. We'll go to our sponsors at this break.
This break brought to you by Nantucket Airlines. We're all about this island. Call 1-800-635-8787 or visit nantucketairlines.com. Matticat Marine, as the spring approaches and weather eventually gets warmer, you might want to get your boat in the water. 228-1163, sales, service, and maintenance. Nantucket's only full-service marina, servicing the island for 40 years at 20 North Cambridge Street in Matticat. Call 228-1163 or visit matticatmarine.com. Fairgrounds Restaurant. Pudley says there's nothing better than wings, a beverage, and your favorite sports at Fairgrounds. 15 HD screens to catch all your favorite action. ESPN Game Day, Big Ten Network, college games. And don't forget, Monday night, 75-cent jumbo wings, halftime munchies. Serving lunch, dinner, and pizza. Full menu available for takeout. Nantucket's only and favorite sports bar. 27 Fairgrounds Road, 228-4095.
Well, the Final Four playing tonight, Jeremiah. Do you have any of the remaining four in your pool?
Well, I didn't do a bracket again this year, Dick. I
only have Louisville
I
alive.
like Louisville too. I like Louisville to go all the way. Pretty shocked that Indiana lost as early as they did.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. You got 2 fours going against each other on the other side. Michigan. Was it Michigan and Syracuse? That's never happened before. You got a 9 in there going against Louisville tonight. That's never happened. Louisville, the only one, and all of a sudden, they're sort of the sentimental favorite with the big injury. So it's kind of a quirky feeling going into these 2 games tonight.
Isn't that strange thinking of Patino's team as a sentimental favorite? But you got to like Wichita, and you got to respect them and give them a chance. They sure did well in the Sweet 16 and the 8s there.
Oh.
That's Ben Zeef with a shot over there. No, wait a minute. Number 6, that was Aloisi, beg your pardon.
Goalie got a piece of it with his leg, I believe.
Good hustle there by Blackwell to run it out of bounds and maintain possession for the Whalers. Here's Higgins now. Nantucket's got a full minute man up. Let's see what they can do. Here's Von Campen, wants to shoot, cranks one wide.
Good strong shot, but well wide of the net. But Nantucket covers and keeps possession. They'll set that one up again, I feel, Jeremiah.
Here's Higgins, back to Taylor Aguirre. Shoots it wide. The Whalers are getting good looks at the net, Dick.
And Nantucket's doing what Nauset didn't do on their power plays, is they're getting the shot quick instead of focusing on too many passes.
Right, we
Nauset
got about
focused.
30 seconds still left in this 1-minute penalty. Brian to pass, shoots high and wide. That's 3 shots, all of them wide. You're right, though. They're getting their shot off quickly, Dick. Let's see if they can put one on the cage.
I can hear the coaching staff over there saying, don't force the shot if you don't have it.
Good play by Higgins to kick it out of there. Aguirre up with it. All right, penalty's over. Teams are all even. Nauset kills the man advantage.
And a good steal by the Nauset long stick there.
Oh, nice play there. 24 on Nantucket. Dylan Perry really stood the shooter up and knocked him right to the ground. Oh, to pass. Can he control it? In traffic. 2 hands on the stick. Oh, that's not Brian. Who was that? 18 is... We don't have an 18. Is that Ben Zeef, 19?
Ethan Wing.
Thank you. Ethan's a freshman, I believe, Dick.
Ethan Wing is a freshman. Yeah, correct. He played some ice hockey too.
Yeah, he's a good hockey player, and good to see a freshman up at the varsity level here already. Brian, nice scoop with the 2 hands. That's good to see. Brian going to some fundamentals there.
Do the boys lacrosse have a JV squad? Is there enough kids out? Do you know?
I believe that Nauset brought a JV, so I don't know the answer to that, Dick.
Well, let's look at the schedule here.
Oh, what a nice pass.
Oh, and give the goalie a great save there.
Yeah, there is a JV game scheduled, so that answers my own question there. There'll be a JV game following this.
So Blackwell from point blank, goalie up for it though, stopped him right with a leg. Uh-oh, sneaking in behind here, 16. Who's got him? Von Campen finds him. Good. Oh, good catch. Really great catch by 21.
Let's see if it counts. That might not count. That might not count. Yes, the horn went first.
Got it, Dick.
The horn went first. I heard the horn.
Well, you were near the open window. Good for you.
I heard the horn as he was taking the shot. So the only thing that could turn that around would be instant replay. And
We got it.
Okay, well, the rule, I don't know what the hockey rule is, but in basketball, it's leave the hand and then the clock goes off.
Right.
In lacrosse, it has to cross the plane of the goal before
same as in ice hockey.
the horn.
Yeah,
So it
yeah.
can leave the stick but not be across
Yeah,
the plane.
it definitely wasn't in the net because I seen the ball coming out of the stick as I heard the horn. So it definitely was, a tenth, 2/10, 3/10 of a second off.
Well, the Whalers catch a lucky break there, and we go to the end of the first period, 2-1 Nantucket.
And the Nauset coaching staff is not arguing it, so they know that it just was that close. So at the end of the first period, we'll check in with some of our fine sponsors.
This break in the action brought to you by Joe Rapacki CPA. Remember, it's not too late to get help with your tax returns and get them in on time. Joe Rapacki, small firm, big difference. Helping self-employed people in Nantucket prepare their taxes for over 15 years. Call 228-9090. Santos Rubbish Removal says, "Go Whalers, we clean up the island." Enquire and Mirror, Nantucket's paper since 1821. Visit act.net to stay up to date with all your favorite teams and players. And call 228-0001 for more information. Island Lumber, go Whalers. Rain or shine, Island Lumber is always on time. 1 Pulpus Road, Island Lumber. Furry Friends of Nantucket, we care for your furry friends with passion. Pet City and Care at 332-9198.
Two things that caught my eye this week in the newspaper. The parking downtown is going to start, so they'll start tagging down there. But also the Enquirer Mirror put their own little parking ad in there. I don't know if anybody else saw it. You do not park on their property when you're running in to get a burger. Or don't park your car there on the weekend if you want to sell it. So there'll be no more for sale signs.
There will be none.
Well, yeah.
That's not good.
That's not good. So
All right, so the Whalers control the faceoff to open the second period and go on their attack here in the offensive end, here at the west end of Burnham Dell Field.
fans are walking in as the game's underway, Jeremiah. When I got here about 2 o'clock, it seemed very, very sparse crowd, but it's filling up slightly as we get into the second period.
Well, only game in town. As we said, baseball and softball were both canceled, so Saturday afternoon. Good job by Ethan Wing to come out of there with a ground ball.
Softball has a tough road. They have their first 7 games on the road. Now, today's is canceled, so that pushes us back. They don't come home until April 23rd.
Flag down. Shot by Higgins. Save. White on the head, 1 minute, so the Whalers will have another man advantage here, Dick, for 1 minute. Time of the penalty, 11:07.
Good opportunity here for the Whalers now. With the 2-1 lead, they got the 2 quick goals and got up 2-0. Northern answered quickly. Since then, no scoring. This would be a good time to answer, get your 2-goal lead back.
All right, Higgins to Aloisi. Looks to behind. Here's Ethan Wing on the near side. Patrick Finley's number 3 behind the cage. Von Campen. To pass, back to Zach Von Campen. Gonna move the ball, Brian. Here we go.
Almost a mistake there. No, it is a mistake now.
Brian seems to have trouble with his stick. He's erratic with his passing and his shooting, so he
He
needs to see the stick doctor.
once he dropped that pass, I think he thought pressure was coming right at him because he picked it up and threw it without looking. No, there was really no pressure coming at him.
Knocked out of bounds by Henry Blackwell, so the ball's going to go to Nauset right here in front of our camera position at the Daniel Hogue Fieldhouse. So Nauset's got the ball in attack now, man down. And a flag's going to go on the Whalers for a
Ooh,
slash.
there's a
Could
piece
have
of
been
the-
another one on the head there.
There's a second one on the head, didn't get called. They come up with a stick and caught him in the back of the head. That's a no-no.
So that looks like Dylan Perry going to the sin bin for a 1 minute slash. Time of the penalty 10:26. So the
So-
teams will be all even here for about 20 seconds, and then Nauset will have a man advantage for about 40 seconds, Dick. Nauset just holding it 5-on-5 here. All right, so the Nauset penalty's expired. Nauset now has the man advantage. Nice check there by number 5. Who do you have for number 5, Dick? I don't have a number 5.
I don't have a 5 either on one roster. I'll look at the other roster. On my second roster, I have Patrick Finley as a 5.
Oh, really? Because I have him as a... You know what? That's right, because I have 2 3s. So let's call Patrick 5 and Henry 3. Nice check there by Miles Geddes there to knock the ball out of bounds.
Again, you're watching this on TV 99. This game is played Saturday afternoon. If you're watching it Saturday night, you can watch it again on Monday night at 8 o'clock. TV 99 will be out here next week for a girls' soccer game against Barnstable. That game is on Wednesday at 4 o'clock. And then we'll be back again here next Friday, Jeremiah, a 4 o'clock game versus Mashpee. Mashpee's always a tough opponent. How about that baseball school involving Mashpee and who were they playing? Hull. Mashpee and Hull played on Tuesday in that wicked, cold, windy day over in the Cape. The score, Jeremiah, was you missed your extra points, you missed the game. 26-25.
In a
baseball game. 26-25. I looked at it 3 times thinking it was an old football write-up.
All right, so now the Whalers' penalty's expired. Teams are back to full strength, all even on the field. Nauset throws it away. There's Ethan with it, up with the ball. That's a push from behind with possession. That'll be a penalty on Nauset, number 1.
Yeah, that was an inadvertent push. Ethan took it personal there, but he was bending over to pick up the ball, and he did. And as he tried to get his momentum going forward, the Nauset kid just followed through into him to pick up the penalty. But again, Nantucket's got to take advantage of these here. You don't want to keep this a one-goal game.
So let's see what they can do. A 30-second advantage for the Whalers now. No scoring in quite a while. Here we are at 9 minutes of the second, and been about 7-8 minutes without a goal at either end, Dick. Whalers moving it around the perimeter. Here's Von Campen, looks to step in and crank one.
Ooh.
Goes wide.
Nice high shot there, but it didn't get under the crossbar. Rode over it.
Inexperience on attack there, didn't back that up. The goalie got it. So possession goes to Nantucket, goes to Nauset Warriors here, beg your pardon.
Yeah, that's a bad mistake, but it's a first game type of mistake.
Oh, good play there by Higgins to deflect the pass, taking it in himself. He's got Wing in front. Oh, and what a save by the keeper. Nick McCarthy, stone cold stop on Ethan Wing.
Oh my gosh.
All Ethan had to do was drop the ball, and it would have rolled in. He just couldn't get it out of his stick in time, and as you say, the goalie made a great save.
Here's Higgins. Henry Blackwell with it. Von Campen. Number 8's Noah Davidson now up top with it. I sure do appreciate these white jerseys. It's easier to read the numbers than it has.
Yeah, they're nice. I like
jerseys.
I like the white.
Von Campen cranks one. Ooh. And I'm going to give the goalie a save. I think he got a piece of that, knocked it wide. You got to love Von Campen, not afraid to stick his nose in there and take a hit to get the shot off. Oh, geez, we throw it away, so the ball goes back to Nauset.
Yeah. Keyless passing, that's too much of it now, Jeremiah. First couple, you went along with it. Now it's becoming a problem.
All right, Henry Blackwell watching the midfielder down there. 24 for Nauset, that's Nick Good. Comes up the near sideline. Ethan Wing chasing him. Did he step out? I didn't see the call, Dick.
I didn't see the call either. I was just going to ask you what happened there. But
His foot. It didn't look like he touched it, but they called it.
Well, that's a break we'll accept, thankfully. Aloisi with it. Looks to go right. He's got to step on his defender. Cranks a high hard one, goes wide.
Too many shots are wide and high right now. They got to get him on the net here.
Here's Blackwell with it, back right. Aloisi now, top right. Gives it up to the pass. Up. Can't connect with the pass. Brian fighting for it on the far sideline right in front of the coach. It's a push from behind. It's a play on. Brian's up with it anyway. No whistle. That's a slash. Chris has got it.
Yep.
Aloisi looking to shoot. Steps outside the box. The whistle will blow. They'll call the slash.
Okay,
What?
why did it go over that time? I've seen him do that on other occasions. Why was it called?
It's a delayed penalty, so once he stepped outside the attacking
Oh, so
box.
on a delayed, you can't come back out.
Right.
My
You gotta-
second question is, do they ever bring the goalie up like they do in ice hockey?
No, because you got to keep 4 players back. You got to keep 4 players back, so you've got to keep the field balanced at all times. You can't have an uneven amount of attackers. All right, Whalers have a full minute here. Let's see if they can put a shot on Cage, Dick. Here's Ethan. Oh, he can't control the feed. Wing was wide open in front. He's up with it behind, though.
Yeah, Wing's having his trouble when he gets close to the net there.
The pass. Von Kampen
Another one.
shoots wide.
Why? We've been saying that too often here.
I
Wide,
take
wide,
this
wide.
opportunity, Dick, to plug the middle school team. If you're watching this game on Channel 99 tonight, Saturday night.
Oh!
James Aloisi.
That was fast. Beautiful.
We'll get back to that, Jeremiah. We'll take a few sponsors till we get back to that story.
Cowboys Meat Market, Nantucket's only full-service butcher shop, offering all natural meats, gourmet takeout beer and wine, organic and all-natural meats ground fresh every day. Nantucket's best deli, located in Bayberry Court, 228-8766, Cowboys Meat Market. Cullen Real Estate, located at 10 Easy Street. Give a call, 228-0976, or email ryoung@cullenrealestate.com.
Did you see an assist on
Well, that's what I
Aloisi?
was asking for, Dick. I did not see who passed it to him, but
Yeah.
I think there was an assist since he just caught it and shot. I didn't see who fed it to him, though.
Finish your middle school plug
Well, if
there.
you're watching this game Saturday night, come on out to the Delta Fields tomorrow at noon. Oh, there's a penalty on the Whalers. Middle school boys playing, I believe, Barnstable, noon tomorrow.
Are you involved with that, or are you just going there as a
I just
fan?
finished coaching the basketball season. Great group of kids, another excellent basketball season, so I'm pretty sure they're going to have an excellent lacrosse team again this year, Dick.
Good feeder system, and as we know, feeder systems are very important to varsity sports. So at 5:57 to go here in the half, somebody call a timeout over there. Nantucket has a 3-1 lead.
The Sea Grill. Check your Enquirer and Mirror for their ad. Bring a friend to lunch and one of you eats for free. Some restrictions apply. You must bring the ad with you. Sea Grill, where all the locals go for great fish and excellent seafood, located at 45 Sparks Avenue. Give a call, 325-5700, or visit theseagrill.com. Harbor Fuel Oil Corporation, over 35 years of dependable service, available 24 hours a day at 228-2411, located above the airport gas station at 26 Macy Lane. Give a call and ask about their senior prices, affordable budgeting. Again, available 24 hours a day at 228-2411, Harbor Fuel Oil Corporation.
Okay, the timeout is over, so the teams are heading back out onto the field.
All right, I'm counting, let's see, 5 defenders for the Whalers. So the Whalers are man down here. I did not see what the call was, though, Dick, so I'm not sure if it's 30 or a minute. Time of the penalty, 5:57. Neither team with a man-up goal yet. Plenty of penalties, however.
A lot of penalties, yeah, you're right. No power play goals.
Shots wide.
And I thought for sure we jinxed them. I thought that was going to be a goal right off the bat.
All right, Nauset with it behind. Ball's in the middle. It's a push with no possession. So the possession will stay with Nauset. No time served on that, though, because the ball was loose when he pushed him.
So no penalty.
No penalty on
Loss of
the...
possession. Good job, Taylor, with a save. Controlled it right in front of him, too. All right, so Taylor has 4 seconds once he controls it to get it out of the crease, but the offsetting infraction was black in the crease, Dick.
So black came into the crease, which inadvertently made him hold it a little bit longer than normally, so it's a wash, in other words.
Here we go. Ball's up in the air on the Gilman clear. Fighting for it is Ethan Wing. Henry Blackwell up with it. Takes a shot. Ethan Wing.
Ooh, he's going to get a penalty, number 1. He broke his stick, too. Number 1 was furious about something, and I just had my eye on him. He's a big kid, and he was furious about something, and when the scrum came about, he just fired into the scrum. I thought he was going to hurt somebody, but he wound up hurting his stick. That's a good choice, to hurt your stick rather than hurt somebody else. We have a timeout on the field.
This break in the action brought to you by Congdon and Coleman Insurance Agency at 57 Main Street. Established 1931, Richard, James, and William Congdon are ready and waiting for you. Call 228-0344, specializing in personal and commercial lines of insurance. Congdon and Coleman. Give a boost. Nantucket Athletic Boosters Club is always looking for new members. Tuesday night meetings every 7 p.m. Every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. in CPS Room 20, located 10 Surfside Road. Come support your boys and girls in blue and white. Nantucket Boosters Club. Island Pharmacy. Call ahead at 228-6416 with your prescription refill number, and your prescription will be ready and waiting for you when you arrive. Located conveniently across from Stop and Shop, Island Pharmacy. That number again is 228-6416, or for all your other pharmacy needs, 228-6400. Nantucket Airlines, after 20 years, we're not going anywhere except Hyannis. Nantucket Airlines, all about this island. Call 228-6234 or visit nantucketairlines.com.
All right, so teams are even strength here for, I think, only about 7 or 8 seconds, Dick, and then Nantucket will have a man advantage. I'm assuming it's a 1-minute personal foul and a slash, but we'll see. Couldn't hear the call.
Now,
All right, so the Whalers' penalty's over. That was only a couple seconds. So now the Whalers have a man advantage, Dick.
how many extra sticks do they bring with them? Does each player carry more than one, or does the team bring a couple extras?
Well, that's a good question. You should have 2 good sticks when you show up for a game, but who knows? Oh, he's open on the crease. Shot score, number 3, Henry Blackwell, assisted James Aloisi. There's your man up goal, Dick.
Yeah, that was a
4:37.
That was a pretty one too. It wasn't a great shot at the end of it, but it took the right bounce. And Henry's on the board. Aloisi picks up a nice assist, a good assist by Aloisi there.
Well, I got to give the coach credit on that one, Dick. He called the timeout, set up the play, ran the play. They executed well, and they got the goal.
So Nantucket with the 4-1 lead, and they got goals by 4 different people there. So they're spreading it around.
Nice catch and shot by Henry, too, there to convert. In traffic, right on the crease. Nauset keeper throws it long, goes out of bounds. Whalers will take over here. 4:20 left in the first half, Dick. 4-1 Whalers. That's a great score for us so far.
Yeah, the momentum is sort of swaying towards the Whalers right now. They really want to keep it on for the rest of this half. You know, you keep Nauset off the board here. Keep them at 1 goal for the first half. You can feel real good about yourself.
All right, I'm counting only 5 defenders for Nauset, so perhaps that was a 1-minute slash non-releasable personal foul, Dick.
Nantucket will take it. See if they can get a double off it.
Here's the pass. Back to Aloisi. Brian to pass with it. Taylor Aguirre. Aloisi shoots high and hard, goes over the bar. Now there's a good backup by Ethan Wing. The Whalers keep the ball.
Another new coach on the coaching staff is Aloisi's dad, Sam Aloisi. getting involved with the
I think Sam coached the JVs last year. if I'm
JVs
not
last
mistaken,
year,
but it's
yeah.
good to see him again back this year. Oh, good save there, Brian, with a nice low shot.
Big save.
Ooh!
Oh!
Don't foul him. Just there we go. No keeper. Pick
Open
it
net.
up.
Oh, they couldn't get the ball.
Long clear downfield. Nice play there. Dylan Perry, take it yourself over the midfield line. Good job. Great job, Dylan. Ball, ball, ball. Now that's not on Dylan. The attack of the midfield's got to show. He's done the hard work to get it over midfield. They got to come show for the ball. Give him a pass. All right, I don't know what the call is, but I'm imagining it's a technical foul push, so the Nauset Warriors get the ball back. Teams are all even here, Dick. Under 3 minutes left in the half.
It'd be an important 3 minutes here for both teams. Nauset desperately needs a goal to get back into this game here, and the Whalers would love to keep them off the board the rest of the half.
Good play by Perry to knock down the ball. Kicks it over to Taylor in the crease. Get rid of it. There we go. Looking up the sideline. Bailey Shirley right in front of us. Can't control it out of bounds. Ball goes to Nauset. Good to hear the Whalers talking on defense. Von Campen. Oh, tricky shot. Bounce wide. Taylor with a nice save there.
Oh, the post! Goalie's best friend.
We count those as saves, don't we, Jamie?
Speaking of goalies, Jamie McCoy down there, and he smiled when he knows the post is the best friend of the
With his
goalie.
younger brother Travis, who's goaltender for the middle school team this year.
Oh, a couple of goalies in the booth, huh? Oh, we have another timeout in the field. 2 minutes up to go in this one.
This timeout brought to you by our new service, Visitor Network TV. Visit visnet.tv. Geno99 is not going anywhere. You'll still be able to find all your favorite Whaler sports home games. But adding our services on Channel 99, Visitor Network TV, where to shop, where to dine, lodging, upcoming events, how to get around, activities, real estate, fun facts, and trivia. Log on and put in your 2 cents. Testimonials are... We're always looking for more information, and another source of information for friends and relatives visiting the island. If you're not sure what to tell them, what to do, where to go, another source of info. That's visnet.tv, Visitor Network TV. This break also brought to you by Don Allen Ford. Remember, no appointment needed for their quick lane service, and now offering 24-hour towing and roadside assist, 228-0134, or visit donallenford.com. Don Allen Ford.
Well, Gino, Jeremiah gave me heck during this timeout here. He tells me there are 3 goalies in this boot, and I forgot that Jeremiah is also a lacrosse
Back
goalkeeper.
when dinosaurs roamed the earth, Dick.
I'm wearing my nice new T-shirt here today, Jeremiah. Look at that guy.
Don't you have a birthday coming up too?
Gino, you think of everything. Look at Dick with his opening day.
Look at this T-shirt, Gino. I got a picture of that on there.
Hang on, let me get over there. We got a little time here. You roll that up there, Dick. What do we got?
We got the Red Sox beating the Yankees on opening day. Isn't life good when that happens? That's life is good when that happens.
Were you down at the game, Dick?
I wasn't at the game, but I was actually in New York.
How about that?
Yeah. Meeting my new grandson. Rick's wife had a baby.
Great, great. What's his name?
Brady Stephen Herman.
Uh-huh.
Imagine a Brady in New York.
Oh no.
I was going to say, he's got that 7-step drop down already, or what? All right, we're a minute and a half left in the first. Let's see if the Whalers can add to this lead, maybe, or at least hold Nauset off the board for the remainder of the half. They're playing on push over there.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get a goal here, but the main focus now is to keep Nauset clean. Don't let them sneak a goal in here in the last minute 24 seconds.
Oh, good job by Taylor. Tricky bounce. He waited it out, controlled it.
Nice pass to Zach.
Here's Von Kampen on the fast break. Under a minute now. Von Kampen. Higgins. Shot. I hate these underhand shots, Dick. They go wide. They have no control. They can't find the cage. Shoot the ball overhand, fellas.
Shoot it at the net, too. There's just too many wide shots, as you're saying. And they're not... they're all different types of shots, and they're all going wide here. They got to get the ball on the net. Make the goalie earn it.
Higgins back to Von Kampen. 50 seconds now in the half. Von Kampen goes left. Finds Higgins. One more pass to wing. He ducks inside. He had Ethan wide open there. Didn't feed him. In the crease. Ball's going to go to Black. Devin tried to make a nice dodge. Got inside his man, but he had Ethan wide open on the corner of the crease.
Yeah, I didn't see the pass. The Nantucket coaching staff's arguing for a push into the crease there. They didn't win that argument.
That's a hard argument to win in general. Same as being pushed over the midfield line for offside. Oh, nice check, number 10. Who's that? Keegan Bartlett. Shut the kid down. Didn't get the shot off. 18 seconds now. Play on. Can the Whalers keep him off the board here? Nice interception there by Dylan.
And they will. They will keep it. Throw it long.
Sends it long. Ball's down. And that's going to be it for the first half. There goes the horn. The score on the field, your Nantucket Whalers 4, the Nauset Warriors 1.
We'll take a break and be back with some first half stats.